Hi guys, and welcome to today's video. Today we'd like to show you something slightly different to what we normally do, and we'd like to show you how we plan, record, edit and post the videos that you guys watch and that you seem to like. So without further ado, I'm Miguel from Singlot, and let's jump right in. So the first and arguably most important thing about these videos is obviously planning them and thinking of what we want to do. So the first and arguably most important thing about making these videos is thinking about the topics we want to cover. So to that effect, what we have is a Google Keep that we, both Helen and I, have access to. And obviously we fill in with ideas and simply things that we'd like to discuss eventually and that we may not have done yet. But yeah, it's a list of things that we'd like to discuss, and we use it as a point of reference. So once we've decided what we want to talk about, it's all about writing the script. So for that, what we use is a Google Docs. And if you guys remember from our last two videos, we're Google G Suite users. So that means we have everything integrated in the Google solution. If you want to watch those videos, you can watch them here. And as a result, what we do is create these Google Docs with a lot of different notes and basically a structure, as I said, of what we want to talk about that we'll have in front of us in the computer or in the phone that we can obviously refer to as we go through the video. So once we have everything ready, it's about recording the video. And in order for us to talk about that, we're going to talk gear, and you're going to know what we use to record these videos. So we upgraded to the Sony ZV-1, which is a very tiny camera. It's meant for vloggers, and it is very nice for that, but we use it slightly differently, and we're very happy with it. The reason why we bought it was the price was actually pretty nice, a reasonable camera for the technology that it has. It can record up to 4K, and even though we record everything in 1080, we can, if we want, do so. It has a microphone jack to which we connect a microphone that we'll talk about in a minute, and it has a flip-up screen that we can rotate to see the frame, and it's actually very useful for when we are recording these things on our own. So it's pretty useful. The microphone we have attached to this camera is a Rode Video Micro, and it's actually one of the cheaper options, but it works really well, so we're very satisfied with it. And the camera is attached for extra stability to a tripod. In this case, it's a Velvon C500. To record everything and all the footage we have a 64 gigabyte SD card, which is for our case more than enough. None of our videos are over 5-6 gigas, so it's actually more than enough for us, so we're happy with it. So how do we edit these videos? Basically, we built a PC from the ground up, and it is a very nice PC to run DaVinci Resolve. We can edit videos in 4K with no problem. We simply choose to do everything in 1080. But the PC we have is actually fantastic. It's super fast, it's quiet, it's great. So yeah, very happy with it. In terms of the video editing software, we use DaVinci Resolve, which is a very nice program to start editing. You have a free version, which is what we're using. And if you upgrade, you can have the more comprehensive and way more complete version. But for our case and our purposes, we don't need the full version, but that's something that, you know, in the future we may take on. Hi guys, and one thing that I forgot to mention about DaVinci Resolve is that it is cross-platform. So that means that even though we're Mac users for the most part, we can edit and do it properly in a PC. So it's a great tool for that. So let's go back to the video. And finally, after everything is said and done and we've edited and exported and rendered the video in the format we want, normally we use MP4 because it's a very universal way of doing it. So once we have that ready, what we do is save it into our drive. And once we have everything there, what we do is upload all those clips into the different social media platforms that we use. So we're present obviously on YouTube, which is our main focus, and then we push everything through Facebook, Instagram and LinkedIn, and as a result we can have that multi-platform approach that we really like. On Instagram and Facebook, what we do is we use the built-in tool for subtitles. Up until now, we've been using subtitles natively in the video, and it is not bad, but it's time consuming, and as a result you cannot use that clip for anything else because you always have the text underneath or overlaid in the clip. So as a result, now we found this way. It's a bit simpler, it takes a bit less time, it's quite nice, so yeah, we're happy with it, and that's how we do it. And that's it, that's how we make our videos. We're not video editors in any way, and we're learning a ton about creating, planning, editing, and the software that's required, even about aperture and framing speeds and all that stuff. Obviously we have a long way to go, but we're really enjoying the process, even though sometimes it takes a bit of time, especially when you have to run a business like we do. We like to have a buffer of 1 or 2 videos that we have scheduled in every platform, because that makes our life a bit easier in case we could not record anything because one week we were very busy. So our goal is not to be the best video editors and content creators out there, but we really want to pay a bit of attention and effort and care to what we do, and that's why we try to take it with a degree of professionalism and try to do the best as we can. So do you like our videos? If that's the case, please leave us a message underneath, and we really appreciate them. And in the meantime, just like, comment and share. It all always helps. And yeah, until the next time, bye.